Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. Ready to go? And towing the slab in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher, even though we don't see the same splits on the road. We're going to start to see that translate as well.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Carlos Correa, the next twin up to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Carew, the base runner at first with one out. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Carlos Correa will circle the bags. His 12th of the season, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Chris, this one got out of here quickly. Let's take another look with the help of StatCast.
Yeah, just a laser of a home run, 113 miles per hour off the bat. But, you know, it wasn't a towering shot by any stretch, and it didn't need to be. That thing was torched.
And that one's gone. He circles the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop.
Victor Reyes now at the plate. His home and away splits there. First pitch just misses.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Harold Castro stands in. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Batting third, not shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Throws to first. Baez gone on the play. That's the third out. 3 up, 3 down. Back here in Detroit, the batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Moving off to the second baseman, Jorge.
The line to kick the pitch. This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The catcher, Gary.
And now the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Next to hit, Justin Morneau. That's back there. Out of here. He'll touch them all. Third home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Here's Byron Buxton. That one drilled left field. Gone. Byron Buxton blasts one out, and they add a run. It's 6-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Matt Manning comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Singy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast. Nerd Herd assemble.
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer and just demonstrated some exceptional bat speed with that swing. Man, impressive. A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here's a speed threat. Harmon Killebrew comes in 5th in the American League in batting average. That one's in there 0-1.
With this long series, if you can get into the bullpen, exhaust the other team by game 2 or 3 of the weekend.
Yeah, when you're talking about a 4-game series, there's no question with a good offense, the ability to affect the pitching staff of the following games is a factor. Torrey Hunter, the next twin up to hit. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But the long ball was. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Torkelson hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Green back to work. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Back at Comerica Park, top half of the third inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Paul Molitor.
Paul Molitor.
And the right-hander back to work. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
And Gary Sanchez at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. Manning pulls that one down, and there's two down.
The left fielder, number 33.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Justin Morneau. This to third. And that is that. One left for Minnesota, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. Bottom of the inning. This is Willie Castro. Green back to work. There's a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
High in the air, out to right. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Derek Hill up now for the Tigers. And a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away. Victor Reyes up now for the Tigers. Struck out swinging his first time. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
0-1's the count. The
wind of the pitch. And a foul ball.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out.
And down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Tigers fail to make any. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Byron Buxton. And a pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Torkelson makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting,
Rod Carew, the next twin up to hit. The other way. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
The batter, number 4.
So man aboard, Carlos Correa, the next twin up to hit. Bounce to the right. Torkelson collects it. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
The first baseman, number 3.
Harmon Killebrew, the next twin up to hit. Hit hard on the ground to short. What a stop. Over to first. In time. Got him.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Harold Castro. Slapped foul. The 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Now it's Javier Baez.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Man at first, Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Akil Baddoo will hit next.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command.
Puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. 1 left for Detroit. They continue to trail 7-0. Welcome back, and stepping in is the speedy Torrey Hunter. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So a man aboard, Paul Molitor. The next Twin up to hit. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one handled. 1 away here in the 5th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco, the next Twin up to hit. Liner snagged at first.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez now. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed. Well, I can understand the defense right there trying to cut off that lead runner at third, but a good jump and an excellent finish for the base runner to get in there safely.
So 2 down now, and here is Justin Morneau. 1 for 2. Next pitch has popped up. In there safely. So up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. Runners on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Safe. Double steal.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
And the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Next offering way off the plate. Two on, two outs. Left field, way back there. That one back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Last half. Back here in Detroit, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now batting Jamer Candelario. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got him. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Swings and misses. Now 2 away.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Next to hit, Willie Castro.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back at Comerica Park. And now Rod Carew.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
The wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The 0-1. Ground ball right side. Fires over to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos.
Now Correa up to hit. Now a fly ball to right center. Hill, long run. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's the strike.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That one ripped left field. Out of here. An absolute blast to left. His 18th home run of the season. It's 9-0. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Kyle Funkhauser. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
To the right side. Throw on to Torkelson. That's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 9-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Derek Hill.
For the Tigers,
Here comes a
the
pitch.
right fielder, Jerry
Right through there for a strike.
Hill.
That misses the
that ball went
zone.
out.
And it's 1-1. High fly ball down the left field line. Morneau under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, center fielder.
And next up for the Tigers, Victor Reyes. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
2 outs, base is empty. Harold Castro up now for the Tigers. And fouled off. 2 outs. Line drive caught. Down in order go the Tigers, and they're down 9-0. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter now Jorge Polanco.
Leading off for Minnesota, the second baseman, Jorge.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Out to short. Baez fires over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The left fielder, number 33, Justin Morneau.
Now, Justin Morneau, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Line drive, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
The center fielder, number 20.
So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Byron Buxton. Throw over to first. Morneau back in standing. Out towards right center field. Hill settles under this one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1, but they're still in command. 9-0. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. The batter now, Javier Baez.
The shortstop.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat. He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2. Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Baddoo stands in now and watches strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Baez stands at first with 1 out. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. And it's out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. 3rd home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-2.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Next offering is in for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Inning over. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. It's now a 9-2 ball game. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Rod Carew.
The designated hitter, Rod.
That's to third. Candelario on to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's Carl. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's fouled away. Right-handed reliever. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Oh, that drove him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
The first baseman, number 3, Harmon Killebrew.
He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Stepping in, Torrey Hunter. In there for strike 1. Now he breaks his bat. Castro picks it up, tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Played that ball perfectly and got the throw off across his body as well as anybody could have. Any slower, and that was probably a hit.
So digging in, Paul Molitor. In there, and it's 0-1. Out to short. Sends it to first. They limit the damage here. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Willie Castro.
For the Tigers,
And the pitch is in for a strike. That's strike 1.
Castro.
Kicks and deals. Ripped to third. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, the right fielder, Derek Hill.
Derek Hill up now for the Tigers. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. Back back to the top of the Detroit order. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Victor Reyes. First offering misses the mark. Now 1-1.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
That one the other way. Fires over to Killebrew, and that's the 3rd out. Now on the bump, Michael Fulmer. 32nd appearance. And now the big-time power threat, Jorge Polanco. And here it comes. Ball 1, no strikes. That clips the corner. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a 1-1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the righty deals. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
There's Gary Sanchez. Baez. Over to Castro for 1. How about that double play? 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Justin Morneau. Now a screamer into the outfield. Reyes makes the catch, and that'll do it. Last chance for the home team. And now, Harold Castro.
Leading up for the Tigers, the designated hitter, Harold Castro.
Green back to work. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. 0-2 now. Foul ball there.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Fires over to Killebrew. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Javier Baez getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 2nd out.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
And a 2-1 on the way. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB.